Hi everyone, welcome to our Motionhouse online classes. I'm Shannon, I'm one of the dancers in the company. We thought we'd take this opportunity to create an outlet for you guys to be able to keep moving in the comfort of your own home. These exercises are designed for you to do at home, static, in any space that you like. So you could do this in your lounge, in your kitchen, in your bedroom, in your garden, wherever you feel most comfortable. So take good care when doing these exercises. Be safe and be creative, and we hope you enjoy. So throughout this video there will be some moments of teaching points just to help you get to grips with the movement. It just gives you some pointers so you know that you're using the technique properly. Motionhouse takes no responsibility for your health and safety during these exercises, so please ensure that your space is clear and that you're exercising safely. Make sure you only work to your safe limits, listen to your body, and take good care.
Hiya, this is my class number 3 of adult intermediates. I'm Charlotte and I'm going to be taking you through a couple of exercises to get us moving a bit. So we're going to start this class by doing another bit of a cardio warm-up. So we're going to begin by doing some burpees like last time. So if you remember, you start in standing and then you jump out into a plank position, back up to jump. We're going to do 10 of these. Then we're going to do some plank leg changes. So you start in your plank again and then you're going to take one leg up. Try and reach it as far as you can up to your foot, and then you're going to change and change, change, and we're going to have 10 of these, and then we're going to do 10 just normal squats on the spot like this, really engaging your glute muscles and squeezing at the top. Then we're going to do some roll down to plank position and back up. Engaging the core, making sure you're not sinking down, and then we're just going to do some star jumps as well, nice and easy, and then we'll end with just some nice knee kicks just to get the heart rate up a little bit. Ready, and 10 of these, that's 2. Really push through the floor on your jump. Halfway. Two more. 8, 9, 10. Good. Take a breather. Shake it out. We're going to do some leg changes. So in your plank position, you're going to bring that right leg up towards your hand and change. We've got 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Very good. Take a breather. Get ready for some squats. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Oh, that one wasn't so hard. We're going to do some roll downs. So finding our plank position, lifting the hips to come back up and down. This is just activating the core, activating the arms as well. Five of those. Shake it out. And we're going to do some star jumps. 10 of these. And into the last exercise, just lifting the leg up with the arms coming down. 10. So we've done this warm-up exercise before. I'm just going to recap it quite quickly because we've done it twice now. It's just a good way to get into your body, so I'm just keeping it the same. So we start 2 counts of 8 with some head rolls, doing whatever you need. Have a little stretch if you want to. And then we're going to start by doing a spine roll, rolling down from the top of the head for 8. Then we bend for 4, straighten for 4, bend from the knees to roll up to the top. Then we've got some twists. So we've got 8 just with the arms relaxed, 8 with the arms shooting down, 8 with the arms even bigger, and then to finish we've got 8 with the elbows really twisting to the back so you can see the back space. Then we've got our reaches. So this exercise is just to really start engaging your core, finding that nice stretch in the side of the body, and if you can, just try and use the core as much as you can to pull yourself up rather than pushing through your legs. That might help challenge it a little bit. So we're going to go 4 counts to the side, 4 counts flat back, and in this flat back really try and find that flat position so you're not too high or sinking down too low yet. Then we've got to the leg, to the centre, other side, here, here, here. So we do both sides, back the other way. All the same as the other classes. And then we've got 2 counts and then 1 count. And when you get to the 1 count, just make sure you're ready for it because it's quite fast. Then we're going to go into our leg swings, really trying to open up that hip joint again. Good. Do whatever you need. You can add in some little kind of smaller hip rotations if you need to. This is just your time to get into your hips. Then we're going to do some squats. If you want to make it harder, you can squat and jump. It's absolutely fine if you just want to keep the normal squats. And then, after these leg swings, we do these leg swings and then we'll do the squats. So with these ones, really trying to root that leg down into the floor and using your arms in opposition to help you balance, and then the other leg, and then we'll do our squats. And then from here we'll go into our bounces, so starting in parallel position, keeping our heels on the floor, bending at the knees. Then we'll take the heels off and then we'll jump, and then so we've got 8 of each of those. Then we start the next set in first position, bouncing, taking the heels off, and then into jumps, then into second position, really trying to find as deep as you can go, and then 8 here, 8 with the heels off, and then into our jumps. So we start with some head rolls. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bend. 2, 3, 4, and straighten. So roll up and twist. 8 of these. Hands down, making sure you're seeing all around you. Bigger arms. With the elbows. And reach. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And other way in 4s. To the centre. And 2s. 2. Other side. And 1s. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Leg swings. Really opening out using your arms to balance. And then whatever you need here, I'm just going to take some small ones today. Good, and into the big leg swings, forward and back. Using your arms to help balance. Might be a bit tricky depending on what floor you're on. Good, and squats. If you want to do squat jumps, go ahead. And bounces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Heels off. And jump. Turn out. Heels off. And jump. Really pushing through your feet. And second. Loosen the arms. Heels off. And jump. Good. So we're going to do the same ab routine as before. So we start on our backs, put hands behind the head, and the first rhythm is up, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. And we've got 8 of those. Then it goes into just normal sit-ups. So we've got up, down, down. We've got 8 of those with our feet flat on the floor. Then we've got 8 with our feet flexed or pointed, whichever you decide. Then we've 8 with the legs up, then straight. And you're gonna try and tap those toes. And then 8 with the legs out, and you're gonna try and reach for your toes. And then we come over onto our plank. We're going to lower for 8, hold, rise for 8, down and up. And if you prefer, you're more than welcome to put your knees on the floor. Just make sure that your pelvis is tucked under so that you're not doing your press-ups with your bum up in the air. So it should be tucked under like this. And so we've got 2 of those, and then we go into army. So as you can see, we start in our plank position. We start with the right arm, and it goes down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. 6 of those, and then we hold, and then we start with the left arm. Ready, and up, up, down, down, up, down. Keep going with that rhythm. Keep going. Up, down. Boom, 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 boom. Four more. Two more. Into normal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Point or flex. Legs up. Point the toes, reach for the feet. Legs long. Good, onto your fronts, into your plank, and either your knees on the floor or a normal plank, up to you. We're going to go down for 8, and down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, hold here. Second time, and hold, and up, hold, ready for army. And down, down, up, up. Try not to rock. One more. Hold. Left side, left. One more. Hold. And stretch. So we're going to move on to a bit of a yoga exercise now. So we start facing whichever way you need. I'm going to do it facing the side just so it's easier to see. We'll just recap in case people haven't done this one before. So we start by rolling down for 8, we bend for 4, and then we're going to take 2 little twists to go to the right, to the left. Then we walk out into a plank, drop down and look up. Then we look right, we look left, and then we pull back into a child's pose. We tuck the toes and we hold in downward dog. Then we lift up the right leg, place it between the hands to pull back, have a little stretch. Step together, roll up and step back to do the left side. Roll down for 8, bend for 4, twist to the left, twist to the right, walk out, drop down, look up, look left, look right, pull back to child's pose, tuck the toes, hold here, left leg goes up, place between the hands, pull back, step together, roll up, take a step back. So we roll down for 8, we bend for 4, twist to the right, twist to the left, walk out, drop down, look up, look right, look left, pull back, tuck the toes, hold here, really pushing through the heels, right leg, place between the hands, pull back, roll up, left side. Bend, 2, 3, 4 to the left, to the right, walk out, drop down, look left, look right, tuck the toes, hold, left leg, hold, pull back, one more time each side. To the left, walk out, drop down, look right, look left, tuck the toes and hold, right leg, place it between, one last time, bend, walk out, hold, left leg, so now we're going to move on to a floor exercise, so just make sure you've got a little bit of room either side of you. So we start lying on our backs and we're going to take a contraction to bring us up and down and up and down. So just from the side, you're lying on your back and you come up and down. So you've got 2 of those, and we're going to start with the right side. So you're going to use your left arm to pull you across, to roll onto your back, to lift the legs up into a shoulder stand, to cross them in front of you, to go onto your knees. Then you're going to use your left arm to open out and have a little stretch, to then swing to the other side with the right arm, to come all the way around, to stretch with the left, and you open that leg out. Then you're going to go over that leg to sit down, to roll onto your belly to the back, to come up to a sitting position. Then you've got 2 presses through the floor. So you've got the first one to your left, push up, and the second one, you're going to do a little ripple through your body onto your knees and finish it off with a little head flick. Then your hands place down, shoot your legs through and roll to start on the other side. And so on the left side we go up and down, up and down. Right arm takes you over to the left to pick the legs up, cross the legs, come onto the knees. Then with the right arm we're going to go to the left, to the right, to come all the way around, and the leg shoots out. Then we go over the top, unravel the legs to come up to sitting to face the front. Then we're going to go push and push to ripple onto our knees, little head flick, jump through and roll onto your belly to start again. Cool, so we'll put that to some counts now. So starting on the right side, lying on our backs, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, left arm, pulls across, 2, 3, 4, up, 5, 6, 7, 8, to the right, to the left, all the way around, 7, 8, over the top, 3, 4, push 5, 6, ripple 7, 8, 1, 2, flip 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, to go up, down, 5, 6, 7, right arm, 2, 3, 4, up, 5, 6, 7, 8, to the left, to the right, 5, 6, 7, 8, over the top, 3, 4, push 5, 6, ripple 7, 8, 1, 2, flip 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to do a new foot exercise now. So we're going to start with the right leg. So we've got a bounce, a bounce, a bounce, and then you hold it up on both feet to go change and change, finishing with the left leg. So once again, we start with the right leg and we go bounce and bounce to go bounce, up, change and change. You should be finishing with your left leg up. Then you're going to push through that left leg to bring your right leg up, and then you send it behind. Let me just show you that. So you've got the right leg, the left leg up, you're going to bring that leg up and you send it behind, and at the same time you lift up that foot. Then you bring it up again and you send it to the side. So the first one you've got up, behind, and then you bring it up and send it to the side. Then you step behind with your left foot to go a semblé. Then we've got a kick with the right, with the left to do the other side. Let's recap that. So we've got with the right leg, bounce, 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 hold, change and change. Right leg behind, right leg to the side, cut behind with the left to jump, to go right and left. To do the other side, so this time we're going to start with the left leg. So we go bounce and bounce, to go bounce, hold, change and change. This time you're going to lift up the left leg to place it behind, and at the same time as that foot goes behind, your right leg is going to rise up as well. Then you lift it up again, send it to the side. Then this time you're going to step behind with the right leg to a semblé to go left and right. Let's put the foot exercise to some counts now. So starting with the right leg, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up 6, 7 and 8, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, step behind, 7 and 8, left leg, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, step behind, 7 and 8. So we're going to do a new exercise. So we start in first position, turning up from the hips, and we start with the arms out, and we're going to take a curve over to here, and then with the right arm you're going to make a nice tilt so your elbow is cutting in to your hip to here. Then you join the other arm and you look up and take a nice arch to then curve back over to come up with the right arm, and the right leg comes out as well. So let's go back. So we go curve, tilt, join the arm to curve over, and then the arm and the leg come out at the same time. Then we're going to drop out into a lunge, and that arm swings under to then come back to turn to face the diagonal, and the leg tondus, and it comes in, out, in. Let's go from the top. So we're in our turn out, and we go curve to tilt to join the other arm to curve again to reach up. Then we go lunge, then we change our facing to the diagonal, and our foot turns into parallel to then come in and in. So you should have your right arm in the air now. The left arm takes over as you kind of make a rotation as you come down into your grand plie to here. Then as you come up, the right arm joins to a rise, and you want to make a nice big reach before collapsing into straight legs to then bend again to come into first. Let's go back. So we've got a curve, a tilt, a join, and up to go out and up, in and in, really slow, to come up and collapse to come into first. Then we've got down to here, so you want to find a grand plie in your turnout in first position. So like I said before, try not to just sink down into your position, really try and keep that tension and control. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, nice and slow. Then we're going to turn and close everything in into parallel, and then we're going to straighten those legs to come back and open to come into second to do it all again. So go down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We close to the right, we go back into straight legs to open out to come back to do the other side. To do the left side of the everything exercise, let's just call it that. So we start in first position again, and we're going to take a plie to tilt to the other side. So you're going to tilt to your left, then you join that elbow in to make a nice arch to curve over again to come up with the leg and the arm. Let's just do that again. So we curve over, we tilt, we go arch and up. Then you're going to lunge to that side, the arm and leg are out. You lunge, take a little curve over to then turn it into parallel to face the side on the diagonal to go in and in. Let's just do that much again. So we've got curve, tilt, arch and up. To go lunge and up, in and in. Then we do the same as the other side. This time the right arm takes over and the left arm comes behind. And then as you rise up to on your toes, take a nice stretch to collapse, bend the legs to come open into your first again. Let's just go back from here. So you've got the left arm and the left leg out. You're going to drop over to come up, to go in and in. Then the right arm takes over to come to here, to come up, really keeping this nice and controlled, to reach, collapse, open to here. Then we've got a grand plie in first position. So we drop down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We close everything in into parallel to our left hand side We straighten to come back where we came from and open into second to come down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Close it all in, straighten to come back and doing that to full speed and with some counts. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 counts. 5, 6, 7, 8, close and up and open. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, close, straighten, other side, 2, go down and arch and up, down and in and in. To slow it down and up, to drop and open. 8 counts. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, close and straighten, in and open, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, close and back, in and finish. So before in our travelling exercise we just did the right side, so today we're going to learn the left side and then we'll do both together. So starting on the other side as you did before, you're going to start facing the back again, and this time you're going to start with your right and your left arm. Sorry, your left leg and your left arm. So we're going to go the same as before, gallop, gallop, then you're going to step forward with your left leg to hop with the right in front. Then you're going to do a change with the feet, so you end with your right leg in front. Let's go back. So you start facing the back, you're going to start with your left arm and your left leg, and you're going to go gallop, gallop, step, hop, and change. Good. So you should finish with your right leg in front this time. You're going to swoop through your left back leg into a fouette. So you swoop it through and then you change direction at the end, place it down. You're going to pull back, so your right foot should be flexed, and then you're going to turn around to there. Let's go back. So from here, facing the back, we've got gallop, gallop, step, hop and change, step with the right leg to swoop the left leg through to put it down. Then you're going to pull back, flex that right foot to turn around to face the diagonal. Let's just do that side, the left side, up to speed a little bit. So in your starting position, facing the back with your left arm and left leg ready to gallop. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I really hope that you enjoyed this class and you learnt something from it. Keep in touch and keep posted online looking at our social media on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. If you want to share with us any footage of you doing these classes, please tag us on Instagram or send them in via email. This would be greatly appreciated. Keep safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you soon.